Service delivery is one of those things that is often overlooked. A few people have messaged me saying that I haven't been clear enough on what we should offer our clients' prospects to get them to fill in their details and actually go from scrolling on their newsfeed to an actual lead or customer. So in this video, I'm going to actually share some offers that you can start implementing for clients so they can get some leads and customers on autopilot. Lead generation is incredibly simple, and I've said this before. Once you understand the basic concepts, you'll be able to go into any niche and get results pretty easily. It's been etched into your brain about how important offers are for your business to sign clients. This is also true for your client's business. Think about it for a moment. We're trying to create that pattern interrupt for your client's customers, so we need to have some incentive for them to claim or get in exchange for their details. This concept isn't spoken about, but is the key when running client ads. It's what will determine whether or not a campaign succeeds or fails. Oftentimes, we need to continuously be testing to figure out what offer resonates with people the most. As you gain more experience and sign clients, you'll be able to build a repertoire and a recipe book of different campaigns that work, so you can always reuse them for new clients and just change a few things like the branding and the copy slightly. It almost becomes copy and paste. In an earlier video, we talked about funnel hacking, and if you actually look up some of the larger lead generation agencies, you'll notice they run the exact same ads, just targeting different locations, and that's because it works. For myself, this ad right here has been my bread and butter for 2 years. It works. All I do is change the graphic and also attention areas section, and that's it. It takes me about 15 minutes, and I know I'm going to generate consistent leads with it. After working with half a dozen clients, you'll see a pattern and actually have your own campaigns that you can reuse each time you sign a client. Right now, I have about 7 or 8 campaigns that work, and I'm just reusing them. Again, don't reinvent the wheel. The basics work. Keep things simple. There is no need to get fancy and complicate the process. Claude Hopkins was the first person to actually offer free samples for products, which was just over 100 years ago. As marketers and agency owners, we need to help incentivize our clients' customers to come into the store, book an appointment, and become a customer, right? We do this by direct response marketing. So if you look around, you'll actually notice offers being made to you all the time. On TV, on local buses driving around, in shopping centers, on social media. It's something we can't escape, and the same principles around what works from back even 100, 150 years ago still remain true. Even more so now because we can actually track every part of the customer journey and actually measure its success and optimize it within minutes. So there are 3 classic ways to incentivize your customers, and I'm going to actually take you through that now. The first one is just a free quote or an estimate or appraisal in that niche. So this can be applied to real estate agents. So, obviously they want to find people who are looking to sell their home, and you can do this by simply offering a free appraisal on their home so they know what it's worth. It can also be applied to any of the trades niches. So think concreters, landscapers, pest controllers, contractors, maybe the luxury watch dealer niche, car dealerships who buy used cars. And I'm sure there's some more that I'm not thinking of right now, but this is given to people who have expressed interest in the services offered and is a great way to get leads into the client's business. Now, of course, not all of these are going to convert. A lot of people just want a price guide and to understand what their home is worth or how much the service your client offers will cost them. Something we can all agree on is whether you pull the trigger now or in 3 months' time, the people who request a free quote are looking for the service at some point. And this gives your clients an opening to build a relationship and win the job. The next option is a free consultation. Think about how many times you've seen this. It's common because it works. This can be applied to cosmetic surgeons, dentists, lawyers, orthodontists, therapists, and there's so many more industries. Now, the key with this is to make sure the consultation has a set time frame, maybe 15 or 30 minutes. You also need to emphasize the value of this service. So for a cosmetic surgeon, for example, a consultation could be around $250 to $500. I'm not exactly sure of the figure, but it's important the prospect understands the value that they're getting. When you offer free consultations, it's also important you're specific around what they're actually going to get and the benefits that they're going to get in that consultation as well. You're also able to apply some urgency with this and have a limited number of consultations offered each month. This way, it's more like claim your session now before it's too late. We have 15 consultation spots left this month. Now, if you do use some urgency like this, actually mean it. Don't use it as a gimmick. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but like when you go onto a funnel or some landing pages, you see a fake countdown timer like, hey, this offer will expire in 6 minutes and 32 seconds. Yeah, sure it will, John. If you do use limited time, then please mean it. People aren't stupid. The next offer is a discount. This could be a percentage off, or it could be an exact dollar amount. You see this every day, and if you've gone shopping recently, this is something you're gonna find everywhere. I'm a sucker for a good deal, and I'm sure you are too. This can be used for virtually any service-based business. Maybe it's teeth whitening that usually costs $1.99, but for the next 10 people, they can claim a special deal for just $99. This applies for solar businesses, car detailing, cosmetic businesses, med spas, and so many more. You can take it a step further and also offer an exclusive discount code and offer that to existing customers and do a reactivation campaign. A lot of businesses now have a CRM, and with all their current and former clients, yet they won't be sending out offers to them. So what you can actually do is send an email blast and also upload it to Facebook and run a campaign specifically for those people. This can be a loyalty offer where you reward existing customers, and you can get really creative with this. Vouchers, gift cards, birthday specials, Christmas specials, all can be used, and you can also add some scarcity as well. $200 off, insert service, whatever it is, limited to the next 9 people. These 3 types of incentive-based offers are all you need to get results for your clients and to bring them new customers. You'll find a lot of businesses already use these sort of offers, but they don't get booked out because they promote on Groupon, Yellow Pages, and sites that really don't give you the best results. By using these on Facebook, we're actually going to be able to get them leads and ultimately bookings for our clients very quickly and efficiently as well. We then have the ability to follow up and retarget the ones who didn't claim their offer by running a simple retargeting campaign. Whether people go on Facebook or not to buy something or inquire is irrelevant. There is a group of people that is always in need of your client's services, and billions of people use Facebook every single day. Just because you might not inquire about people's services on Facebook, because I know I certainly don't, doesn't mean your client's prospects won't. If you get stuck, you can always go to the Facebook ads library, which I've already shown you how to use, and actually look at what your competitors are running and see what people in the industry are actually promoting. Lead generation is all about testing different offers and then doubling down on the ones that work. As you get more experience, you'll understand what works, where it works, and your costs down to the dollar, and you'll have a handful of proven campaigns that work that you can use for each new client you bring on. So that's it for another video, guys, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.